Nothing in this recording is intended as investment advice, and the people in this recording may hold positions in the companies they talk about. Do not make any investment based solely on a tip or recommendation. Please do your own research.
Hello and welcome to Zak's Traders Cafe. Today I'm joined by Ryan Mee, who's CEO at Fulcrum Metals. How are you today, Ryan?
Yes, I'm very well, Zach. How are you?
Doing well. Decent news this week from Fulcrum, the exercise of the done option agreement, but maybe you can tell us what that is and what it means for Fulcrum.
Yeah, well, we've actually had two pieces of news on this on the uranium portfolio. The first one is we exercised the option on under the done mining claims. So that means that we owned the uranium portfolio in its entirety, 100%. And then that facilitated us to finalize the definitive agreement, which we entered into with Terra Balcanica just yesterday.
And so, I mean, the market probably, as with all explorers, are always wondering about when you're going to deliver on your projects and when you're going to sell your projects. Presumably, this is a big achievement in the sense that you've done both.
Well, absolutely. We said, towards the end of last year, we had a key objective of optioning or disposing of these uranium assets. They're highly prospective. So I'm delighted to be able to announce that this week that we've been able to do just that. So, we're meeting the objectives that we set out to shareholders, and it's very pleasing to be able to do that.
And is it the future is all about doing this, repeating this kind of trick, let's say?
Well, we've repositioned the company to look at tailings and reprocessing. So we're reviewing the exploration portfolio that we have, which we feel there's a lot of value in there. And I think that is really, set out really with the deal that we've been able to do on the uranium portfolio, which, we've got, 3.36 million in cash and shares coming from Terra over the term of the option agreement. And they're committed to spending $3.25 million on the exploration. So it's a great deal for shareholders. It means that we don't face any dilution as those projects are advanced and progress towards discovery. And we've got a lot of value drivers attached to that in the event of any success, which we obviously think that there will be. And, that exploration will, essentially be leveraged against the shares that we hold in Terra going forward.
And in terms of Fulcrum, is it also the case that this deal de-risks the company? It means that people, you're not having to look over your shoulder regarding funding, cash position, etc.
Yes, certainly when it comes to the uranium. Like I say, the total of this option deal is around the 6.6 million Canadian dollars mark. I think it sets out a significant value proposition into Fulcrum as a company. It significantly underpins the valuation of the company. It also shows that the company can actually do deals which are a great benefit for shareholders and actually in a non-dilutive way. So we'll obviously be looking at ways of doing that going forward with our portfolio across the board as we reposition and develop our tailings division.
Well, we look forward to that. In the meantime, Ryan Mee, CEO at Fulcrum, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Zach.